morning, pilots. Eddie here from FFCA in the Republic of Korea. Today, I'm going to simply explain the integrated control box M.F.C-2065 installed on the Cessna-182 made by HSDjet. You know, there are three kinds of options to handle this M.F.C-2065. The first, just connect the cables from M.F.C to PWM receiver in direct. The cable is enclosed with the part. And the second, using S-bus connect to the receiver's S-bus port. The S-bus port installed on the devices. And the third, via the gyro device and connect with the receiver. If your Cessna isn't PMP or BMF, it's an ARF using the external 20 ampere BC and connect each server cables to the receiver. At this time, I showed the PMP version Cessna to connect with M.F.C. Before talking about the connections, let's check out the product specification of M.F.C-2065. Working voltage is a 7.4 volt 2S battery input, and the navigation ramp output here, the voltage is 3.2 volt, and receiver input voltage is 7.4, and output voltage of the servers 7.4, and the weight of this device is 92 grams, 3.25 ounces. Output voltage of electromagnetic brake, the brake connection is here, the 7.4 volt, and working temperature range is 5 to 75 centigrade, and the size 94 millimeters, 62 millimeters, and 20 millimeters. The 20 is height. You can see the cooling pin here, and one button and LED indicator. This button for the mixed control adjustment buttons. Anyway, this options is first options to connect the M.F.C to the receiver. You can use the enclosed cables in the box from the M.F.C-2065 to the receivers in direct. And this is the second connections. You can use two receivers like this and connect the S-bus cable from the M.F.C. At this option, you have to be careful two kinds of things. The first one is mixed control button is not operated at this option. And the second one, you have to connect the flap cable from the M.F.C to the receiver in direct. This is the third options connections of M.F.C-2065 from HSDjet. These options using the Gyro system. I will explain the connection. The aileron elevator rudder from M.F.C to the Gyro, except the throttle, connect the channel 1, 2, 3, 4 cable to the receiver like this, but you have to use Y cable for the throttle connector like this from the M.F.C, this line, and the gyro line. And one more thing, the S-bus PPM mode cable from the gyro to receivers S-bus in. The detailed things will be next video step by step. Until here, I will show you the M.F.C-2065's three kinds of options for the connector receivers. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.